I realised that I posted a TBR video yesterday, but it's Dewey's 24-hour readathon. What can you do? I take part in this readathon at least once a year. It happens twice, once in April and once in October. It's my most exciting and anticipated event, bookish event of the year, because I have so much fun doing it. I have been taking part in it for, let's say, 8 years now, and I've met so many cool people through it. It is just a wonderful community event. So if you're not taking part in Dewey's 24-hour readathon, perhaps reconsider, because it's a really fun 24 hours where the community comes together and celebrates reading, and also Dewey, the creator, who sadly died several years ago. But her legacy lives on. This is a 24-hour readathon, so I haven't gone too mad with my goals, but I do have 3 books on my TBR. I didn't mention these in my April TBR video because I didn't want to get repetitive. The first one is The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. This one is historical fiction about the tattooist of Auschwitz, who was a real person, so it's based on a true story, but as far as I'm aware this is fiction, and it's about a guy who becomes the tattooist in Auschwitz and then he falls in love with a woman there. Everyone who I have spoken to about this book has loved it and flown through it, so I think this might be a good choice for a 24-hour readathon. So this will be my first pick. It's quite short, the writing is quite big, and I'm expecting to get quite far through before I perhaps will need a break. It depends how depressing it gets. For when I do get upset or just need a break from it, or when I finish the book, I'm planning on reading A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. This is his first book. It's a horror book, and it's the only one of his that I haven't read yet, at least the ones that have been published. I loved The Cabin at the End of the World, but I wasn't such a fan of The Disappearance at Devil's Rock, so this one will kind of be the decider for me, and I'm expecting to adore it because everyone has said that this book is super creepy, really well written, so I'm expecting good things. And then finally, my third choice is another Paul Tremblay book, and it's an advanced reader's copy. So I'm just getting it up on my Kindle. I received this from the publisher for review, and that is Growing Things and Other Stories. That's what it looks like, minus the reflection. This is a book of short horror stories, and I'm hoping to maybe read a story between each book, or read a story when I start to lag, and then hopefully it will kind of rejuvenate me and bring my energy levels back up. So if all goes well, I will hopefully have read 3 books in 24 hours. I think the most I've ever read is 3 or 4, so this is probably pushing it because I'm not as fast of a reader as I used to be because I get distracted more easily. But I'm going to try. Let me know in the comments below if A, you've read any of these books and you think they're a good or bad choice for the readathon, because I've got a couple of more hours now to decide. And B, let me know if you're taking part in Dewey's 24-hour readathon. It starts at 1 PM GMT, or is it BST now? It starts at 1 PM on Saturday in the UK and then ends at 1 PM on Sunday, so whatever that works out to be in your time zone. It lasts for 24 hours, you can sleep, you can eat, you can take breaks. You don't have to read for the entire 24 hours. It's just a 24-hour period where the community will come together and everyone loves each other, and it's great. I would highly recommend joining in. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll speak to you next week, probably in a reading vlog. Bye!